Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this new show. It's your boy Strictly, and this is a new channel I like to call the real, the unapologetic version. So, guys, I'm back. So, I just want to talk about this. We seen so many versus battles. We seen rappers like Gucci Man and Jeezy putting their differences to the side to do a versus battle, right? We seen cats like Fab and Jada, Ross and Two Chains, the Battle of the Bay, 40 Water and Too Short to Pimp. But there's one versus battle I would love to see. A lot of people talk about 50 Cent, saying 50 Cent should go against Ja Rule, should go against the King of the South, should go against the XG unit member, the Game, in the verses. But them battles seem all cool and dandy, but I love to see 50 Cent go against this guy. A lot of you guys know. A lot of you guys know. He started off in the 90s. He owned his own label. Had his clique. His clique is the Terror Squad. I'm talking about a Don Cartagena himself, Fat Joe. Yes, I said it. I love to see 50 Cent and Fat Joe in the verses. I know a lot of you guys ain't ready for that. I love to see 50 Cent against Fat Joe in a verses. I'm talking about the grimy 50 Cent who's witty against Fat Joe the gangster Don Cartagena. I'm talking about the G Unit against Terror Squad. I'm talking about them two had a beef that lasted for like a decade. I'm talking about the In the Club versus Lean Back. I'm talking about my piggy bank versus my fofo. I'm talking about Beg for Mercy versus Terror Squad True Story album. I'm talking about 50 and Fat Joe. Once again, I know you guys ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready for that smoke, but I am. I'm a hip hop fan. 23 years old, I'm a hip hop head. And to be honest, in my opinion, this might be the most anticipated hip hop battle in the verses of all time. This might be. Because you talking about them two had a beef. People talking about Gucci and Jeezy. Them two had a beef. I'm talking about a beef to where it almost went physical. Man, I'm telling you. And I love to see this battle. I love to see this battle because it's going to bring more to the culture. Just like how Fab and Jada, Gucci and Jeezy, the Battle of the Bay, Ross and Stains. I mean Ross and Chains. Um, this battle alone will bring, especially this battle alone, will bring so much to the culture. And it's crazy because you talking about the Battle of New York. The Battle of New York right here. Right here. In my opinion, if you would have asked me who will win between 50 and Fat Joe, the gangster. Woo. You already know who I'm going with. I'm going with you say you a gangster, but you never pop none. You say that you a wankster, but you need a star front. 50. I'm going with 50 in this one. Reason why I say I'm going with 50 with this one is because of this. 50 Cent is going to bring of course, his bars, but 50 Cent gonna bring tracks like never before. He's witty. That's what he's gonna bring, that wittiness. But also, he's gonna beat Fat Joe with this. 50 is the greatest hook master besides Nate Dogg of all time. All of 50's songs, he has an incredible hook. Fat Joe, Fat Joe is one of them rappers that have great songs, but he doesn't have a hook. He doesn't have a hook that will be like, you know what? I like it. I like that song. Now 50 Cent. Now 50 Cent got classics with hooks. Classic songs with classic hooks. Such as Hater or Love Dog, the also time. And I won't shine homie into my heart. Go ahead and envy me. I'm Raps MVP. I ain't going nowhere till you to get to know me. Or you say you a gangster, but you never pop none. You say that you a wankster, then you need a stop front. To name a few. 50 Cent has more classic albums than Fat Joe. 50 could write his own stuff than Fat Joe. 50 Cent is just 50 Cent. No, don't get me wrong. I like Fat Joe, some of his songs. I like that one classic album that I feel like that's his best work. That's that Don Cartagena. Even though that's Big Pun's writing, I feel like that album itself is the best Fat Joe album that he ever put out. Fat Joe had bangers. Don't get me wrong, he had bangers. Fat Joe, no one they call him Fat Joe the gangster. Fat Joe's gonna bring it. He's gonna bring it. But he's not, he's gonna try to bring it. Don't get me wrong, he's gonna try to bring it. But 50, them two, 50, I've put both of them in their primes. 50's more hungry than Fat Joe. He's more hungry than Fat Joe. That's just me. He's more hungrier than Fat Joe. I'm talking about both of them in their primes. No? Look at the success 50 had compared to Fat Joe. Yes, Fat Joe had Big Pun. Big Pun resurrected Fat Joe's career. Let's be honest. He resurrected Fat Joe's career. All right. 50 got out the mud, but it wasn't easy. You remember 50 was signed to Jam Master Jay, then went to Columbia. He had beef with Ja Rule, got shot 9 times, started going back to the music, started dropping mixtapes out of the mixtape. He got blackballed, and you know the rest is history. All right. But we talking about two different beasts. And I know I'm getting ahead of myself, but I still say I got 50 Cent in this battle. Even though it might not, it might be a landslide, it might not. That depends what songs or what energy Fat Joe's gonna bring. Like I said, I still got 50 in this, but it won't be, it might be a landslide. It might be. But all I know is this battle is gonna be one of the most anticipated battles in hip hop. It's gonna be the most anticipated battle in hip hop culture, and it should be in the verses. Some of you guys may agree with me. Some of you guys may not. Would you Want to see 50 Cent and Fat Joe in the verses? Would you? I know I would. But would you guys want to see that? Or would you prefer 50 Cent go against Ja Rule, a T.I., or the game himself? If so, drop a comment in the section. My name is Strictly. Welcome to the new channel, the real unapologetic hip hop version, where we're gonna speak that real, where we're gonna give you that hip hop shit. We going all the way raw. We going all the way raw. Help support this channel. Help support this channel. I want help support this channel, and then go ahead, help support my other channel, Strictly No Limit to My Success. Go ahead, support both those channels. Subscribe to this channel as well as my other channel. And best believe we're going to have more and more and more to come. Peace.